we move on to our next professional bout.
Big boys.
Oh, these two. Joel Moore versus Gary Harling in a rematch.
Joel Moore may be too much of a big boy. Missed weight yesterday by about 12 pounds. Not often you see that, 12 pounds, but especially at heavyweight.
Yeah, you know, that's the controversy that happened with the first fight. The first time they fought, he was in heavy excess overweight, and yesterday it frustrated Harling to have Moore come in overweight again, and that's what caused a heated confrontation during the weigh-ins. We almost saw this fight yesterday at the weigh-ins. Luckily, we had enough people there to separate the two. I am not looking for this fight to go past the first round. There's a lot of tension between these two fighters.
And a lot of mass.
Joel Moore used to wrestle at a Katy High School for 2 years, former football player, played football in college. 6'2", weighed in at 270 pounds, was 5 pounds over the limit of 265. He's currently 2-0 as a professional, age 32. This will be his third fight of the year, so he's been staying active and staying busy. Last fight was last June. Fighting out of Seoul MMA, Joel Moore.
Gary Harley.
And here we see Gary Harling, the Lone Star rock star, fighting out of Champions MMA in Spring, Texas, 30 years old. This will be his this will be his fifth professional fight. Coming in at a record of 0-4, he's looking to snag his first victory in professional MMA. This is also his third fight of the year. Was very upset with Moore showing up overweight yesterday at the weigh-ins. As I was telling Mr. Hoffman there a second ago, Jace, we almost saw this fight yesterday at the weigh-ins.
Yeah, I heard there was some bad blood at the weigh-ins. Moore coming in overweight again. I think he was only 5 pounds overweight, though.
Well, yeah, I can understand the frustration there. I don't care if it's half a pound overweight. If you're overweight, you know, as you were saying earlier, it's a very frustrating thing whenever you do everything that you can to make the weight and your opponent doesn't. I can understand Harling's frustration. And
Absolutely. So, did he take money?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Yeah, he should definitely get some of his purse. It's very unprofessional to not make weight.
From what I understand, Moore was not as much overweight as he was for their original fight. So at least you can see progression.
Scheduled for 3 rounds in the Fury FC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 6 feet 2 inches tall, he weighed in at 271 pounds. Representing Seoul Combat, he has a perfect professional record of 2 wins, no losses. This is Joel Moore. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, standing 6 feet 4 inches tall, he weighed in at 165 pounds. Representing Rockstar MMA, this is Gary Harling.
In this fight, we're going to see 2 southpaws. Referee Chris Reed in charge of the action, about to start our 9th bout of the evening between Joel Moore and Gary Harling. Well, Harling starts off orthodox. See Moore coming out, still the feeling out process, coming out with some leg kicks. See Harling trying to get into Moore's head, smiling at him, taunting him a little bit.
Yeah, I think Harlan needs to keep his hands up.
Yeah. Moore, a former wrestler and football player out of Katy High School, played football in college. Looking for that takedown, showing that wrestling ability.
Yeah, he definitely got a nice double leg there, turn the corner and put Harling on his back. Harling's legs are wide open. He needs to lock up the half guard here. He's gonna get past.
Moore on top. Transitions to side control.
He's got that deep underhook. He's gonna drop some elbows
Ooh,
here.
see a heavy and stiff elbow there by Moore. Opting to ground and pound, has Harling's arm trapped.
Yeah, he's got him in a kind of a straight jacket type hold. He's just gonna pound away on him here. And
Harling,
it's gonna be hard to get that big body off of you if you don't have an underhook.
Harling trying to stay composed, trying to prevent these short, choppy elbows from happening to his face.
Yeah, he's not in a very good position right here.
Moore doing a good job at making it hard for Harling by pinning his arms and.
Yeah, I mean, he's not really making any technical effort to get out. He's just kind of bouncing around from the bottom, and really all that's going to do is get him tired and beat up.
Harling official weight coming in at 259 pounds to Joel Moore's 270.
You see Moore made an attempt to mount there, but he wasn't in the right position. He's just pounding on Harling now. I think this is going to be the end of it.
Moore letting some heavy leather. Harling bellies down. And referee Chris Reed comes in for the stoppage. TKO knockout for Joel Moore, earning his 3rd professional victory. Remains undefeated, 3-0 for Mr. Joel Moore. And after the fight, the two fighters embrace, relieved at the end of the fight. Whatever was heated prior to the fight likely was beating it out of each other.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how the first one went too. I think he took him down in the first fight. I think I saw that fight actually, and TKO'd him the same way.
So Joel Moore making quick work of his opponent.
Yeah, Gary Harley needs to work on his jiu-jitsu, his wrestling defense. He really's got some work in the gym to do before he comes back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner in 2 minutes, 5 seconds to round number 1 by TKO, Joel